Hello! It is 8 o'clock, which means it's time for Dwarf Fortress. I wrote some things down on the way up here and started playing around with some stuff. Didn't actually launch into the map yet, but we can do that in a second. I was thinking about bedroom layouts and thinking about our professions. So I changed the part-time worker to journey dwarf. I think that makes more sense, and I believe that'll fit on the screen. So, stuff to do. Bedrooms. Boyer. And a shop for him, which I think I may have already designated. We can check that once we get in. And then start our organics processing center in the mountain. Check for space. Okay, so that's what that's our initial to-do list. So I'm thinking with the bedroom stuff, I'm going to make different sized bedrooms for different, almost like casts of dwarfs. So the nobles get their big 5x5s. Nobles 5x5. The crafts dwarves, they can get a craft stores and soldiers. They get a 4x4. The part-time workers and the blue collar, they get a 3x3. And everyone else sleeps in a dorm. Which means that I'm going to have to manually assign dwarves to rooms, but that's okay. Okay, so now I was looking at what we're going to do for our organics processing structure. This is the layout. So each of these is a 7x7. Obviously the workshops are 3x3 with paths in between. This can just be a wide open space. I'm not going to put I'm not going to put walls in between them. This is taken actually off of the wiki. This was a suggested layout for this stuff, and I really like it. So, we're gonna use it. So this is 37 across, and it's, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 37 by 21. That's the size that we need. 37 by 21. Okay, so if I go up to this layer here, do I have a space that is about that big, or something that I can work with? Let's see, what's the distance from here to here? Okay, that's not wide enough. What about from like here? Well, okay, let's just go from here. So that would be a 37 by 21. That one's actually mostly contained, and then I could just fill in the areas there with floor. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build floor for box selecting. 37 by 21. Okay, so there's just going to be a few tiles that have to be filled in. We're going to wait for that to happen, and then we're going to come back up and play around with this a little bit more. I'm going to have to figure out where I want the stairs to be for this. I might just put them in this corner. Maybe go like Oh. Hang on. Let's cancel that. By 21, right? What if I flipped it? I went here. Like that instead. Is that right? 10, 20, 30, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, that's right. And then I could go staircase. Yeah, that'd be perfect actually. So then I just go build Shift C up down stair. Doesn't really matter what this is made out of, we can use logs. And then dig a down stair. There. Like that. And then just go dig that. Build floor here. And then I just have to wall off around that outside then. So then I just go build wall. Oh. So if I go like that, then go hollow. There, that should do it. No. Then I just gotta dig up space to there, so let's go set that to 1. Just need to dig out an access to there, so we'll go like that, and then we'll go, maybe go priority 3. There. Like that. Okay, so that's that. Let's check and make sure that we designated a boiler. We can connect now. Get our dwarves. Take our, where are we at? Part-time workers. Make you guys journey dwarf. Doesn't actually change anything, it just adds the mask. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna go down here and I want to see, did we actually set a boiler to be built? Yes, we did. Okay, so we need to make a crossbow. Okay, good. Now I want to make a task to keep a bunch of bolts around here. So we're gonna go wood, bolts, and we'll make 1. And we'll go conditions. We're gonna do less than 100. Okay. Which I think might get done in the craft dwarf shop. Not sure. We're gonna find out. Okay, so we'll resume that. Need logs. Uh-oh. Wait, don't we have logs? Hang on. Stocks. We have lots of logs. Why? What? I'm confused. Okay, so this door can be forbidden now that our chickens are in there, or our turkeys rather. Needs logs. What? We have logs. Okay, we're just gonna do it this way then. Make a wooden crossbow. And while that's running, I'm just gonna real quick check the wiki and see if it has anything to say about that. Wooden crossbow. Warrior's Workshop. Oh, okay, hang on. He's stuck. Okay, that's what's going on here. I got it. So this side is all impassable once it's built, so I actually need to dig out space for him. Let's make that a 2. That's why he's freaking out. Suddenly it makes sense. Because he's stuck in there, so he can't get out. So now he can go get logs. Okay, that's why I thought wooden bolts is there. Now that's a wood crafting thing, I think. Let's see, bolts. Made from a craft dwarf workshop by a wood crafter or a bone carver. Okay, so what we're going to do then was going to take our boyer, and we're going to give him also wood crafting. Whoops, not all of them, just the boyer. Go. Okay. So that's going to give us a... Yes. Okay. Also, a little observation. Sound sense didn't ding me. Let's have a look at this. Okay, it is making noise. Turn that up a little bit. Oh, okay, that would be why. Okay. Alright, this area is almost done. The nice thing about digging dirt out is it finishes really quickly. Okay, so we're done there. So let's go ahead and start designating this area. So we are gonna leave an empty space around the outside. We're gonna do, whoop, always helps if I'm in the right screen here. We're gonna do some food stockpiles first. So we want one here, like that. And then we're gonna do one down here. So this one is gonna be for our unprocessed plants. So this is like our input. This is where booze is going to go, and then we're going to build stills. We'll build 2 of them. One here, out of logs, and another one here, out of blocks. And then we're going to build a kern. Construct rock. We just want one rock kern. Gonna pop that up to the top, so that'll get done. They'll get built pretty quick. Let's see. We want to build a farmer's workshop. W. This is gonna go here. Hello, Trevlich. How goes the war? See, we're gonna need another food stockpile here. This is gonna be for fat. So we want that next to the kitchen, and that'll get rendered into tallow, which we can use to make soap. And we're gonna put one there for barrels. Okay, so then we want one up here. So our kern's gonna go here once it gets built. That's gonna be our meat and our prepared stuff. And then we're gonna build some kitchens. Kitchen. Workshop. Where's the kitchen? Z. So we want one there. Use logs. Actually, you know what? We really should be using the Gabbro, because we don't have a ton of logs on this map. Okay, and then we want a prepared meals one. So food. Okay, so I think that's all we need for now. The other half of this is going to be butcher shop, tanner, all that stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and change our settings on these to make sure we got what we want in them. So let's see, this one is fat, so that one's easy. Block all, permit fat. That one's going to be pretty complicated. This one's going to be prepared meals, again, easy, block all, and then U for prepared food. This one is actually furniture. We're going to forbid types, and then we're going to go barrels right there. And then this one is going to be block all and then allow drinks. So permit drinks with P. And then this is going to be our inputs. So this is going to be unprocessed plants. So we want, let's see, have a list. Okay. Not milled plants, just plants. So we're going to go with pigtails. Those we're going to be processing into thread. Cave wheat. That's going to go through the kern into flour. Sweet pods. I forgot what those make, but it's a food product. Quarry bushes. Dimple cups. Cobalt bulbs. Longland grass. Valley herbs. Rope weed. Rope weed is used for cloth. Blade weed. Hide root. Silver barb. There's no point in me putting silver barb in here really, because you can only find that in evil biomes, but whatever. And then we're fine. Okay. So then I'm gonna have to set up some feeding going on here. Oh right, this. This is gonna be. We're gonna permit meat and fish. Cookable plants and kitchen ingredients. So yeah, so what we're gonna do then is permit milled plants. Yeah. And fruit leaves, I believe. Pastes. Press materials? Maybe. Extracts, not fat, not bone meal, not seeds, not cheese, drinks. Not, so it's going to be the products of the plants, so not the plants themselves. We can permit eggs, that's fine. So this is like all of, actually no, we can permit cheeses in here. This is all of the stuff that we want to actually cook with. Okay, so then I'm actually going to go back to this one that has plants, and I'm also going to put the milks in here. Actually, what we can do is just permit all of the plant extracts. There's venoms and stuff in there too, but should be fine. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is set up these stockpiles so that they feed into the buildings here. So then some stuff is gonna get hauled around. Do I want barrels in these? I do not want barrels in this one for sure. I don't think I'm gonna want barrels in there either. This can have barrels though, and this, and obviously this. Fat, yeah, the fat one can have barrels also. So, yeah, we'll go with that. So some stuff is getting hauled around. I want to have a look at our soldier real quick here. Andrew? Not Andrew. Lance. What is Lance doing right now? Lance is socializing. Lance, what do you have for equipment? Weapon and shield. So he's missing leather shield and weapon. Quiver and ammo. Missing a quiver. See, I'm pretty sure I brought the quivers, so let's see. Weapon. Missing leather shield and weapon. So if I go squads, missing of quarters, and just go, let's see. View schedule. Okay, so he's set to train, but he doesn't actually have a place to train. Also, the train there is set at 10 minimum, so we need to change that to 1 minimum. Shift enter, copy that, and then paste it down on all of these other slots. And these, the names of these things, the granite, slate, felsite, those are the names of the months, the dwarven months. So, yep. Okay, so now all the stuff is being moved up. Looks like our buildings have been made. Yes. Okay, so we have our kitchen. We have our farmer's workshop. Okay, so now we need to set up some feeding here. So this is going to take from here, take from here. That's our brewed stuff. And this one is going to take from here and from here. This one is going to give to here and to here. This one is going to give to here and here and here. And then this one is going to give here. And then this one gives here and here. I think that's it. Then we go JM, new order, brew, drink from plant. We're going to do 1. We're going to go conditions. We need reagents and products. So we can kill the seeds one. Hey, Lobro Lobro X Crush E8. Your name is difficult to say. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Okay, so number of seeds. We don't care about number of seeds. We can delete that condition. We want greater than 0. We want greater than 0. And we want... Okay, so we need to figure out how many drinks we want to cap out at. Right now with a 7x7, that means that, let's see, there's 20 per barrel, so 49 times 20 is our maximum capacity in that thing. So we could go off of that. So that would be, what, 49 times 20, 980? That's a lot of drinks. Don't think we need quite that many. Let's call it we'll call it 500. Okay, now we need another one for Lavish. Prepare Lavish meal. We're gonna prepare 1. Conditions, reagents, products. So we want our prepared rotten meals. We have the same cap, 980, and I'm actually just fine with doing that. Less than 980. Cookable items. So we're gonna go at least 4 and at least 1. Actually, this can be at least 3. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that should work for our food. If I've got this right. Hey, ACGH plays. So, right, interesting thing to note right now. So we have a viewer on Mixer and we have a viewer on YouTube. And the way I have it set up right now, you guys should be able to talk to each other. So if you see a thing coming through on chat that says skwerel and then another name and then stuff, that's what that is. That's the bot that's relaying the chat from one station to from one platform to another. Oh, yeah. So that's what that's all about. Okay, so one thing that we are going to have to do here, though, is channel this stuff out, because we want to make sure that this isn't counted as an indoor spot. That would defeat the whole purpose of doing this whole complex. So it's going to be, I'm just doing this in marker initially. So it would be there. And if I just set that to go, I'm going to get all sorts of cave-ins and stuff, so we're not going to do that. And that also means I'm going to have to go up. Great. So we're going to go up. I think I just have to go up 1 here. Okay, so we're gonna do this top area first. So we can go Shift M, and that will change all of this area. Okay, so that should be safe to do. So we can just unpause and let them go with that. Now, are there any trees in there that we have to worry about? We do have some trees, so we're going to need to cut those down. We got one here. We got one here. That doesn't have to be on marker. It's like, why is that flashing blue? That'd be why. Okay. So those can be cut down. Just checking my cheat sheet here. We got our boiler shop going already, so we're good there. And we have our organic space I'm still working on. I have to get the top channeled out. Okay. So then we can go down here and start thinking about some bedrooms. So we have our inn. So let's just do this. We're gonna put for our crafts doors. Well, let's do our nobles first. So they're gonna be right off the main corridor, and they're gonna have we set a 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have one of them right now, but we're gonna need to leave room for some more. Now, let's see. So I could do just like chains them off here. I could do like a corridor with a bunch. Let's see, where are we at horizontally? Kind of in the middle. Okay. Gotta think how I want to do this. No, I like the idea of having this like this four-way central corridor. Maybe we'll go like, you know, here. We'll leave room for like 2 big rooms and then kind of go off this way with it. And then kind of do like sets of corridors. So this space is going to be, that's going to be for 4 noble bedrooms. We really only need to carve out 1 right now. And then I'll do like a corridor here. No. Then we'll do craft dwarf ones. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. Maybe I'll just clear out this bit of the corridor. So for now, we really only need that for our first one. And then we can go, well, I can just do this. And how many craft doors do we have right now? We have 2. Okay, so we just need 2 of these opened up then. Okay, and then we'll go over here and do some rooms for our blue collars and our part-time guys. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then down here at the end of the hall, across from the dining hall, we can put our dormitory. Yeah. Put 2 entrances to it like that. Carve that out. Okay. I think that should be good. Okay. So essentially we're just going to have like a bunch of rows here. And we'll do maybe like 3, I don't know, maybe we'll do it like out to here. Like even with the volcano. And then once we get there, we'll start new rows. We can go off either direction for that. Anyway. Okay, how are we doing up top here with this situation? Okay, looks like that's all been done out. So we're gonna do this in chunks because last time, essentially what happened last time I did this was I didn't do it. I just set it to go all at once and ended up with a bunch of cave-ins and stuff. We want to avoid that this time. I didn't really care then because we were really looking at like just getting it done and over with. So what we're gonna do going to do this one. Yeah, okay, so we just need to make sure that we leave, that we go in basically from the inside out. So we don't want to do, or from one side to the other. We don't want to do like carve this out and then carve this out, because then this whole section will fall in. Like, we don't want to carve a square around where we're digging. So I think the best way to go would say we're just going to dig. Just going to go like this. And as long as we're connected to an edge, we're okay. So theoretically, I should be able to then go... Oh, okay, hang on, let's think about this. Yeah, I should be able to do like stripes with two like that, and it should be okay, I think. We're gonna find out. Okay. If I did this right, we shouldn't have any cave-ins from that. And then that should, once we remove those final strips, which I'm just going to do like one row at a time. Okay, so trees going down. Good, there's one tree down. And there's two trees down. Okay. And I'm gonna get cancellation orders from the cooking and such. Particularly since everything's being hauled around right now. Alright, so rooms being dug out. I have the noble room dug out, so we can build a door. Obsidian door. We can build a bed. Oh, that's not a noble room. What am I doing? That's a craft source room. That's fine. I just need to be careful about what I'm assigning where. Okay, so there's bed. Pomegranate wood bed. That's fine. We can build a coffer. And I want to go in here into planning mode so I can specify just stone. And then a cabinet, which we don't have any of. Do I have a job for cabinets? I don't. New order. Rock cabinet. There we go. We need one. We need to set conditions, products. It's 3. And we're gonna build F. Place it right there. Okay, so let's, we can place doors on a couple more of these. As well as beds. Everyone's going to get the same set of items, but I'm leaving some more room for some of those in case I want to do some more stuff. Okay, so we can make this one a bedroom. So we're going to make it bedroom, size it up. We're good. We're going to assign the bed to our noble, Andrew Gray. Andrew Gray. And we're going to... We don't need to auto-allocate that. We could. Sure, why not? You're gonna be manager. Okay, so now Andrew Gray has a bedroom. Congratulations, sir. Okay, we're working on digging out some other stuff. Now, our miners are working hard at their stuff, so let's give them their bedrooms first. So that would be, I believe that's Bessemer. Yeah, that's Bessemer and Domus. Okay. Technically, he is our Bessemer is our expedition leader, so he could get a bigger room, but I guess that would be fair. Domus. Oh, and then this one's done. This is going to go to one of our crass dwarves. Assign bed to Godin. This way, at least our miners and our nobles have somewhere to sleep. Actually, let's do this. Assign this one to nobody. And then we'll assign it to one of our journeymen. Drevlich, you have a bedroom. Congratulations. And then cabinets for all of these. Now our mason gets to be really busy. And then coffers, container. Sweet, it kept my settings there. Yay. Give you a cabinet. Okay. Bring your own keg? Is that what K stands for? Drevlich says, party at my place, BYOK. Container is H. It's like, bring your own keystone. No, that doesn't make sense. Bring your own cork? No. No, that would be silly. See, I even have a dwarf just sleeping right here. It's funny. Besmar, you have a bedroom. What are you doing there? Oh, right, I took away your bedroom. This is your bedroom. My bad. Oh, okay, so... Right. So let's go ahead and make sure that Besmer is set to noble. So I don't get him confused with a filthy peasant dwarf. Assign bed. Go to the journey dwarf here. And let's see, Rory, you got a room. Catton, you got a room. Dwarf. Oh, food service. Food service we're gonna put in the same room, or in the same area as the we have 2 food service guys. Forgot about them. Yeah, we're gonna put you guys in the same area as the blue collar guys. Okay. I haven't had any cave-ins yet up here, so this is good. Needs empty food storage item. Okay, so I'm just gonna check here on my barrel thing. Oh, okay, so thinking here, I got barrels, I also want pots here. So settings, large pots, food storage. Yeah. Okay. Process plants. Conditions. Reagents. Okay, now can I build my kern? I can. Hey, look at that. Sweet. How are my channels doing? So I decided to do that before the bedrooms. I set them both to the same priority, so whatever. That was my bad. Come on, dig, 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 dig. Dig faster. It's kind of like the holdup right now is just digging time. Oh no, here's an idea. So I can get all this dug out, then start building the floor. Okay, looks like autumn has arrived, so our brain fart. Our trader is going to be arriving soon. Our stonecrafter was not crafting the whole time. I might have needed to make a separate craft dwarf workshop just for the bolts. So like one for generic and then one for rock crafts, just to make sure that didn't happen. But what's going to happen here is when we get our trader, as part of the conversation, they're going to tell us what kind of stuff they want. And so we'll shift our production just from generic rock crafts to whatever kind of stuff they want us to produce. Within the limitation of what materials we have access to, obviously. Now, the saving might take a little longer here since I did generate such a large world. Was kind of expecting that. That wasn't too bad, though. Okay, so while we're thinking about it, let's go down to our workshops here. Let's have a look at our... Okay, so that is set just for rock crafts. So it looks like we got enough bolts that we were fine. I'm gonna go ahead and look at... I'm thinking about it. Military. Let's look at what our guy has. I guess I could just do it from in here. Okay, Lance, where are you? There's Lance. Go to unit. Let's look at your inventory. Oh, a coating of dwarf tears. What? Okay, so he has his crossbow. He has a quiver. Okay, so we're good there. So we just have to get him some leather armor, which we're gonna have to wait for the next wave to do. I don't really want to dedicate someone to doing that just yet. What we might do though, once we do have some guys, is set up some hunting. What kind of animals do we have on here? A kestrel. Kestrel's the only animal that we have. And then we have 3 guests. We have a lasher, a sword dwarf, and a pike dwarf. Well, if we get some more dwarves that want to join up in our fort here, that'd be awesome. Okay, so are we done up top? We're done up. There's 1 square yet that needs to be done. Okay, he's coming to dig it out. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna build Shift C, F. So we're gonna build floor. And the floor is gonna go here. This is gonna be a lot. We're just gonna do it out of wood. Do I want to start using stone? Sure. Oh, geez. Let's... Here, hang on. Let's cancel some of this. Yeah, we're gonna kill all of this. Because part of the problem is it's also covering up the designated stuff. Wish there's a good way to do, like, just select a whole area. You don't have to have your cursor directly over the area. Basically, it'll like pick the first one that's, or the one that's closest to your cursor. So that will help. But still. Maybe we want to do this in stages. So dig channel. Make sure we get the rest of that selected again. And we're looking at marker. That's already open space. Oh, right, because those 2 squares are where the trees were. So maybe I just want to build floor here first. And we'll go with all of the wood. And then, so then what will happen is, while that's being built, our woodcutter will go and gather and chop us some more wood. So yeah, you can see the trees have already been redesignated for that to happen. And then once that's done, we can remove this one and then build those 3 of floor, and then this one and those 3 of floor, and so on and so forth. I think, oh yeah, okay, so we had our bridges here that we started building, and then I didn't finish actually building those. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna build there. We're gonna go raises, gabbro. Okay. And then let's go down to our dining area and grab these 2 levers here. So we're going to go add a task, link up a bridge, and we'll go with the inner one, gabbro mechanisms. We'll go back down to that level again. We're going to grab this middle one, add a task, link up a bridge, and then we're going to go with the middle bridge for that one. And then I'm also going to build some traps here. So we want cage traps. And let's get some stonefall traps also. Oh, okay. Now we're out of mechanisms. Okay. Gosh, shift my weight. I gotta get a different chair. Like, this chair is comfortable for a short period of time. It's great because I can, like, just lean way the heck back. And it's, like, it's super, super stable. But it has no lumbar support. I have a pillow shoved in here where the lumbar support should be. Ends up being not entirely uncomfortable, or not entirely comfortable for good portions of time. Okay, so let's get this guy going also, just to completely overwhelm our miners. That way, I can then put the ropes in here and assign some dogs. I haven't been paying attention for suspensions. Looks like we don't have any yet. Good. If you can hear that in the background, I'm sorry. Our sprinklers turn on at a rather inconvenient time, and I can't really control them, so I'm kind of stuck, unfortunately. Okay, so our bridge is being built. Our bridge is designed. And then needs a mason to actually finish building it. Oh, what do we got? We have the caravan has arrived. All right, let's get this going. So now we get to do some trading. So let's think about what stuff we're missing. We haven't actually started a meat industry yet, so it'd be nice to get some leather. How are we doing on seeds? We're not doing so hot on seeds. Okay, so we could use some cave wheat and query bush seeds. Looks like we've got seeds for everything else, though. Okay. Good, good. Now let's go up to the trade depot. Whoop. Right, the trade depot is here. We're going to ask for, let's get our trader here. Trader requested and move goods. So, everything that is a 1 we want to move for sure. Because those are the masterwork things that we've hauled upstairs. So, we want to make sure we grab all of our crafts. Actually, can I do it this way? Move this category. Yeah, sweet. Okay. So we have 2 quivers. Try rolling a towel for your bag. It will hold shape better than a pillow. Should be more comfortable. Yeah, I do have a round pillow. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really old and kind of floppy and doesn't really do a ton. I used to keep a blanket over here that I just wadded up, but like this is okay, but I don't know, like if I sit on it for more than 20 minutes, it just kind of loses everything. Okay, so we have 2. Oh, those are bags. We have some ropes. Ooh, some more ropes would be nice too, actually, because I want to tie some dogs up. That sounded weird. I'm gonna chain some dogs by the entrance so that we can see the incoming guys. Anyone who tries to get into the fort that we don't want there. Okay. I have a bunch of gems, but I really don't want to sell those. Because on our next one, when we get our next guy, since we have so many gems, I'm gonna set up a gem crafter. Looks like we've found some copper. That's cool. Okay. We're just gonna do that. So we've got our pomegranate wood bin. Actually, let's I forget what's the symbol for master crafted. Item qualities. Item quality. Masterful is the open. Let's see, it's the open star-looking thing. So that bin isn't actually master crafted. So let's just go through here, see if we can find anything that meets that criteria. So obviously meat's not going to do it. Ammo. Let's see. Okay, so drinks, no. Ammo, no. We're grabbing all of our crafts anyway. Cages, barrels. Huh. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing any Mastercraft stuff that's available. It's not this one. That's superior. Oh, here we go. We have a date palm wood bin. I guess it's like some of the stuff was being used. Like we made some Mastercrafted. We made the 2 containers, really, or the 1 container. Looks like that's it. Wow. That's not great. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So when I unpause, the doors will start hauling all that stuff around. And hopefully they will move quickly. Alright, I'm your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. The world is the same as ever. What requests do you have of our merchants? So let's grab some leather. Whoops. Cloth? Do we want cloth? Nah, we don't really need cloth yet. I mean, we've got pigtails growing, so we're gonna have plenty of cloth once that happens. Let's get seeds. Just get seeds of everything. Little bars. Just trying to think, like, is there anything that we're missing specifically that we can't make ourselves? Oh, sand. I want some sand. Either sand or glass. Yeah, let's just call it glass. There we go. That way, in case we get someone with a strange mood, we can get that. And then crutches, eggs, tools, clay. What's the stuff you make plaster out of? Is it powders? Yeah, gypsum plaster. We'll do that for the hospital, which we haven't actually built yet. Okay. Well then, we have finalized the import agreements. Look at the document. Okay. So that is our requests that we're looking for. Okay, done. Let's discuss what we're willing to offer for your craftsmanship. So this is where they tell us what they want us to make for the next time around. They want handwear, so they want gloves. They want meat. We can't really do either of those. Blocks. Well, okay, so meat and handwear. Yeah, we don't have enough dwarves to do cloth yet. Like I could set one guy to do cloth. Maybe. We'll have to think about that. We might do that, actually. Fish, warhammers, bracelets. So we can make bracelets. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do bracelets, and then I'll start playing with the cloth stuff. Fish, tools. Okay, so that's the plan. So bracelets and cloth. I'm writing this down. Bracelets and cloth. Okay, done. Okay, so now we're just waiting for the dwarves to finish hauling all this stuff up here for our crafting. It shouldn't be much because we're just doing crafts and crafts in that one bin. So I'm just watching the traffic and waiting for it to slow down. And actually, if we look, we can see bring item to depot in the units menu. That's a U for that. Okay, it's going, it's going, it's going. I didn't think I had this many. I must have had a bunch of stuff that wasn't actually in bins. Oh, that's right, because I haven't set up my output stockpiles yet, so everything's just sitting in the craft dwarf's shop. Anyone else? Trade depot. Okay, so no one is currently building stuff, so we're good. So we go up here and we hit T for trade. Okay, so we can trade everything that's here. We don't need to trade this bin though, because it's not worth it. Okay, so we have a value of 800. Now let's see what he's got. Let's see, we wanted leather. So he's got a bin of leather here. And he's got some expensive leathers, but I don't wanna buy those because those are stupid expensive. Oh, those are shoes, never mind. So so he's just got the one bin that has leather in it. Actually, let's look at maybe we should grab some leather armor, maybe. Okay, so leather hood. Armor. Osher's leather armor. Good. Yeah. Water skin. We're gonna need one of those. Leather shoe. We'll grab the leather shoes. Maybe a right glove and a left glove. And then those are just bags. So we have basically like one suit's worth of armor. It's not. I don't think it's a complete set, but it's pretty close. So that'll be for our archer. Okay, that's good. Now let's look at seeds. Sweet pod seeds and pigtail seeds. Let's grab the pigtail seeds. Well, these are. Yeah. Okay, so right now the trader's looking at 528 profit. Okay, we don't need any bars. We don't need any blocks or gems. Some glass. We might as well grab that. So 444. I like to do about 50% profit on the first one. Let's look at cages and see what they have for animals. We have a nanny goat, a guinea cock, and a yak cow. No pairs, so we're just not going to bother with that. Let's see what else we have here. I should have checked the food stocks before we did this. That would have been smart. You know what? I think that's pretty good. Here, let's go down here and just we'll just grab some foodstuffs until we get it even at 400. Whoops. So we're just grabbing some more meat. Okay, we're gonna call that good. Let's see if we'll do it. Is it T for trade? Yep. Okay, goody goody. So he took the trade. Our trader is no longer needed anymore. So we're good there. Oh, I forgot to look for ropes. Dang it. Okay, let's go over to our animals, and I want to train these dogs for war. And I don't want them to be available as pets. The turkeys can actually be available. As can the alpacas. And the 2 horses. horses. Yeah. Okay, did anyone just hear that audio glitch? Like, did the audio just cut out for a second there? If it did, let me know in the chat. I've been having that issue on my computer for a while, and I don't know if it's actually coming through on the stream or not. Poults have hatched. Woohoo. Now those we are not going to make available as pets, because what's going to happen then is they are going to, they're going to grow up, and we're going to be stuck. I might actually hang off on, see if I cage those two dogs up, I don't think they'll get to stand next to each other, so we might not end up with any puppies. I mean, we can always try it. Build restraint. Oops. Where's restraint? It's down here, V. So it's chain. We'll build one here. And we'll build one here. Once those are built, we can assign our dogs to those. And then... Oh, wait, nope. I don't want those there. I actually want them here. Because I want them before the stairs. It's not, and it is on the most direct path to these stockpiles, so if anyone does try to come in here, they will walk right past the dogs. What the heck is a guinea hen? Is that kind of like a guinea pig? Never heard of a guinea hen before. Oh, we have a puppy. Sweet. Everyone's super busy. Okay, how are my diggers are not doing anything, so I have to be careful about that. The idle screen is no longer going to be necessarily an indication of what's going on, because the because I have the inn. I'm not used to playing with an inn. Okay, so we're gonna build some beds along this wall, and then just do some corresponding ones along this wall also. Yep. And then we want some cabinets. And then some containers. And that should be good. Okay. Oh, 2 more doors. And then once we have at least one of the beds built here, we can turn this into a dormitory. And then even if people don't have a bedroom assigned, they can just go in there and take a nap. Oh, right. See, our... Go to the cavern and catch blind cave ogres. Oh, that is happening. That is definitely happening. We're gonna go down to the cavern lair at some point and just set a bunch of cage traps out. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing that. I'm waiting on these rocks to be hauled out of here. I believe I set my dump zone to be, yeah, right there. Once those are hauled out, then I can take my, I can put my stockpiles down here for food and drink. I don't know, I might just put them down. I'm just gonna put them down, whatever. So we'll have 2. We have 1 there. We have 1 there. So this one is just prepared food. So just you. And then this one is just drinks. Like so. They breed and you can catch babies and build a chamber in the hall, so when goblin siege is coming, we can let the blind cave ogres out. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm seeing here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if someone is married, their spouse will move into their room with them. Which means you need less bedrooms, which is kind of nice. Okay, so my diggers aren't doing anything. Let's make sure they have some tasks. Have we built our... we've basically built our flooring. So they can definitely dig this out. And then let's go down here. Let's see, we've got... space above the workshops. Yep. Oh, we have space below the workshops. Okay, we have this. We're gonna have 2 layers, and then we can start doing exploratory digging. So let's just try to find a cavern lair. Might as well. Okay, let's see what we find. Okay, let's see. So we did some stuff here. Right, so we have our guy making rock crafts here. We're going to turn repeat off of that. Cave traps on the side going into your fort away from the outside. When they finish murdering the goblins, they run for the cavern entrances and bang, get caught again. So, and actually, this kind of accomplishes that, because essentially when they start, when they're done, or even when they leave, I just raise this bridge, and the only way that they have to get in is through this mess. So they're going to go through a series of stone traps and then get stuck in a cage trap. Is kind of the idea there. Assuming that everything works according to plan. Brain fart. Right. I was doing my, is it bracelets? Bracelets. Okay, so we're going to add a new task to make rock bracelets on repeat. There. Like that. Right. I also said at some point I was going to start doing some rock blocks. Right now my mason is working on all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is actually dig out a spot for another craft dwarf workshop right there. Or another mason's workshop, I mean. Workshop mason. I'm gonna go right there. Yep. Gabbro's fine. And that one is going to be, it's going to have a order that's specific to that workshop that only does rock blocks, and then anyone can make them. I'm going to make like maybe 100 rock blocks or so. So I'm doing all this construction stuff I don't have to worry about. Did these 4 get suspended? No, it's just no one's doing them. Okay. Of course, they left 1 square. Gotta love it. Tetrahedra has been struck. Okay, what's going on here? Why is that not getting... dug out. There we go. Okay. It's part of my plan to kill all of the logs on the map. Okay, the merchants are taken off. They're gone. Okay. Now, I think we can afford one guy to do cloth stuff, so let's do that. Let's go to our cheat sheet picture again. I'm going to add all the stuff for the cloth. So we want a stockpile for thread. I'm just going to go H. We want a workshop. It's a dyer's workshop, D. Oh, we need a barrel and a bucket. Make 5 wooden buckets, and then make 5 wooden barrels. Take those to the top. Okay, we need we need a loom. What is a loom? Loom is O. So the loom is gonna go here. Sure, Gabbro. We need a cloth on H. I might have counted my my space here incorrectly. Huh. By 3. Huh. And then a clothier's workshop. Okay. Yep, I counted wrong. Did I? No, I counted right. It just looked like I counted wrong. Okay. Gabbro. Okay, so this is going to be just cloth. I'm going to forbid all the threads. This is going to be just thread. That can have barrels. This one, I don't want barrels in. Bins. And then this one is actually, it's under food. And it's not plant extract, it's under powders. Is it? Yeah. The 4 dyes. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for the confirmation order on the dyes, or on the barrels and cages. table. Rock cobalite, rock cabinet. What do we have? Migrants. We have migrants. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's process those migrants. Alright, so we're gonna go to Labor's Full. We're gonna go to Migration Wave. We're gonna read. What do we got? We got 1 kid in here, and then 8 other dwarves. What do we have for abilities? Skills. We have a decent mechanic. Okay. Everyone else is no good at anything. Excellent. Customization, you're gonna be serfs. Go. So we have 23 dwarves. Let's see. I have a huge 2x2 hall filled with cage traps, and then a big, like, 10x10 chamber filled with ogres, and then your backward defenses you just showed. 2x2 hall filled. Cage traps. Huh. That'd be interesting. Just like do like it's almost like release the war dogs, except for it's just ogres. I like it. It's very dwarfy. Okay, so 23 divided by 3, 7 serfs that we want to keep. So we have basically like 4 guys to work with. So let's take 2 of these and make them clothy guys. So we're gonna make them we'll make them journey dwarves. They don't have to be full time. And the 2 of them are going to get plant gathering, or basically these guys. Yeah, not shearing, but spinning, weaving, clothes making, dyeing. Yeah, those. Go. And then we're gonna go also grab 2 of these guys. 2. I think 2. Yeah, we're gonna make these 2. We're just gonna do 1. We're gonna make 1 a animal handler, and then 1 of these guys is gonna be a hunter. So we're gonna be blue collar. Or you're gonna be journey dwarf also, because you're kind of part time. Yeah, we'll do that. You're also a journey dwarf, but your thing is hunting. Okay, so now what I do is go JM, new one, I want a crossbow, another wood crossbow, just 1. Okay, and then that means I can set up the rest of my stuff here. So let's just go ahead and build the rest of the stuff. So workshop, we want a tanner, N. Tanner's gonna go here. Butcher. You. And a fishery, which is H. Okay. A leatherworks. You're gonna go on the other side here. And we'll do 2 craft dwarfs. We're not going to be using the craft dwarfs yet, but they're to make stuff out of bone and skulls and that kind of thing. Okay. And then we'll go P, we want a leather stockpile. It's going to go over here, right below the cloth one. And then we want a, this is going to be refuse. And then this refuse pile is just going to take basically body parts. So corpses, not corpses, just body parts. Okay, so we went skulls, bones, shells, teeth, horn hooves, hair and wool. Yeah. Oh, we'll permit this stuff too. Okay. That's our entire stuff there. Did I? 7. I didn't set up a gem crafter. I might do that in a bit. Military ammunition. C, add item bolts. There we go. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay. My guys are still going there. I need to dig this area out and figure out a way to get to it. So there's the area, and I think what I want to do is maybe build an entrance down from below. So maybe we just go up from here. So we'll go maybe like dig a tunnel here. Like that. And then maybe we'll go like downstairs here. Upstairs there, is that right? So maybe we'll just do that little area there. Okay, so that's how he gets into the shooting zone. And then we'll take let's think about this. So I need space for the bolts. So we're gonna go over one there. Is that gonna work? Or is that gonna run into some stuff down below? Yeah, that's gonna run into some... That's gonna run into our turkeys. So I'm gonna have to do it over here. Maybe like we take this corridor up here. Something like that. And then we go... like that. Like that, and then like that. Yeah. Okay, so, and then we're gonna build archery targets in here. Okay, so now we're just waiting for me to unpause it. Okay, all of those workshops are getting built. Good. are we doing on mechanisms? We have 3. That's it. Wow. Well, that's a little disappointing. Still have a mechanism thing in here, right? Yep. Okay, so then we're gonna build archery targets. Shift A. There we go. Yeah, and then we can go ahead and actually dig out another area here. Maybe like that. And that'll be our barracks, and then we'll put a little area off the side there for stockpiles. Maybe like that. So we'll put some food in there. We'll put some food, some ammunition. Uh-oh. Our Craftsdorf has been possessed. He has been taken by a strange mood. Alright. This is always exciting. Alright, let's follow him. Shift F. See what he does. He has claimed a mason's workshop. Okay. This reminds me, I have this mason's workshop sitting here. I need to set up its profile. We want no general work orders to be allowed here. We want a new order. We want rock blocks. We want 1, and we want the condition to be build them until we have 100. Okay, so he's muttering Razinal Uzul Amug. I don't know what that means. I hope he doesn't want metal. If he wants metal, I'm boned. Do I look it up? Do I look it up? I'm gonna cheat and look it up. Strange mood. Mans. Keeps muttering. Okay, so some stuff is being used actually. Okay. Oh, he already got his stuff. Okay, that's why. Okay, so he's just muttering the name of the artifact that he plans to make. I got it. Okay, we're good. So we can just let him do his thing. Okay, so I'm gonna build a couple stockpiles here. I want one for ammo. And then one for Prepared food. And then one for drinks. And then that's ammo. Okay. Okay, so we have our clothier, we have our leatherworks is waiting. Right, because we don't have a leatherworker yet. Butcher, fisher, tanner. Waiting for a weaver. And we need blocks and an empty barrel. Oh, wait, no. Dyer's workshop. D. Needs empty barrel. Ugh. Really? Our carpenter hasn't actually been doing stuff the whole time, looks like.
At last, I finished the artifact.
You finished a copper grate. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a book too. Nice. Okay, let's view the description. This is a native copper grate. All dwarf craftship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval native copper cabochons. On the item is an image of Rowena dive scales, the lark of lizards, the hill titan, and dwarves in native copper. Rowena dive scales, the lark of lizards, is massacring the dwarves. The artwork relates to the rout of the Gear of Seasons of the Axe of Heart and the destruction of United Ink by the Hill Titan Rowena Dive Scales, the Lark of Lizards, in the early spring of 494 during the third rampage of the Hill Titan Rowena Dive Scales, the Lark of Lizards in United Ink. Rowena Dive Scales, the Lark of Lizards. Interesting. Nothing interesting there. Okay. Might not be a bad idea for us to take our carpenter, Trevlich, I believe, and make him a full-time crafts dwarf. I think we're gonna do that. Trevlich, you have been promoted to crafts dwarf. Congratulations. Okay. If anyone can hear that outside, I'm sorry. Someone has just fired up a motorcycle right outside my window. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and kind of check ourselves. So we still have 2 nobles. We just opened up another craft dwarf. So we need a place for him. We currently have 3 food service, 5 journey dwarves. So we have 9 blue collars altogether. We have 6 rooms for them, so we need 3 more. One, 2, 3. Okay. Keeping in mind that we have some doubled up. Stray horse has been found starved to death. You know what? I never set up pastures for my pastured animals. Let's do that right now. That's I. gonna set that as a pasture. We're gonna grab our grazing animals. And grab all of them. Okay. Good. Have these been built? Needs architecture. We have one that's been built. That's enough for what we need. So make it an archery range. We go shoot from left to right. Set our guys to train here. And we're good. Okay, and then we'll go to squads. Lance is the only one we have. Set up a schedule here. Train. Okay. So if we go to squads, we set schedule to active/training. And he should go in there and start shooting. And he is, unfortunately. He doesn't shoot a dwarf. Yeah, so he's in here practicing. Meanwhile, the other dwarves are... Oh, now he's got to go get more ammo. Okay. We can channel the next set of space here. And how does our spots look? Okay, good. This looks good. Build doors. Build a door there. There, one there, one there, one there. Build some beds. There's a couple. Build some cabinets. And some containers. Okay. Now let's make sure that all of these rooms have people in them. Dwarf. Grassdorf. Nope. We're assigning this one to nobody. Food service. Dwarf. Noble. Privilege. You get that one? Okay. Just gonna wait for furniture to be hauled around. Alright, this area is finished, so now we can make this our dormitory. D for dormitory, yes. Okay. Furniture is being installed. crest stuffer has been stung by a honeybee. Well, that's good. Good news. That means we know we have honeybees. It's actually really good. Okay, more floor to be built. So we'll have a little bit of that made out of stone. We might be running out of... Oh, I still see plenty of trees. I still see a few trees, I should say. I won't call it plenty. We are slowly running out of trees. But we do still have some. That's a good way to tell how many trees you are. Just zoom way out and look up. Okay, Great. We're gonna build a dyer's workshop. Hey, looks like we've got the stuff for it now. Sweet. That's good. Now, there's a series of jobs that we have to do or get this done. So weave thread into cloth. When we have reagents greater than 0. Okay. Weave thread into cloth. What's the other one? Dye cloth. Conditions, products. Oh. Unused dyeable cloth, greater than 0, and unrotten dye items, greater than 0. Okay, and then gloves, was it, that we were supposed to be making? I think it was gloves. Make cloth glove. 1. Conditions, reagents, greater than 0. Okay. Now, right, and that spot's gonna be empty. We do have a little bit of leather there. I feel like I'm missing something there. I'm honestly kind of amazed that we haven't actually found a cavern yet. How far have we dug down? We've dug down to 50 without finding a cavern. That's incredible. I've never seen that happen before. We might have just missed it, where like we just dug right through the center of it. That's fine. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I designate that as 7s? I meant to designate that as 7s. Yeah, I did 4s. Wow. traps. It's another one of those ones where I have the laborer set to be a temporary one, which means that it's not happening necessarily as fast as I would like. There's not a whole lot that I can really do about that, though. Checking my journey dwarves. I have one that's a bower. I have two that are doing the weaving stuff. What is your job? I'm not even seeing it. I'm a little puzzled as to this guy. Why does he... So he's a bowyer. That makes sense. It's possible that I just, like, set the guys over here and didn't actually assign them the jobs. Yeah, what is he doing? He has no job. Okay, so Rory. Rory is... Oh, right. Rory is our mechanic. Okay. Philcut is our hunter. These two are our cloth processors, and that's our... Okay. I got it. I'm good. I need to not do that, though. It needs to stay here so you guys can see it. Okay, so we're having a... Trevelich is complaining because we don't have logs, which is a valid complaint. We have a visiting Mark's Dwarf. That's cool. And Andrew Gray, I believe you're supposed to be felling us some logs. Yes, you are. You're busy eating. You're busy eating and we're all out of wood. Let's see how it is. Come on, buddy. Finish your sleeping. So that we can get us an orb. Oh, we have a petition. Sigyn Glowsteld wants to reside in Jadeshield for the person of soldiering. You want to approve this request? Sure. Okay, so he is a soldier. Read. Loading a stone trap. Huh. Current job, archery practice. What is his skill? He doesn't have any skill there. Oh, he is skilled as a Mark's Dwarf. Excellent. Oh, that's Lance. So where's the human? Units. He's a Mark's Dwarf. Okay. Sigyn Reglaz. Okay, so we're gonna go military. And there we go. Supplies. Alright. So it is 10:01 and I missed the stop time by 1 minute. Oh well, that's fine. Thanks for joining us today. I'm going to be calling it a night here. I got to get some sleep and get ready for work in the morning. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be here tomorrow night, and let's see, tomorrow is Thursday. I will not be here Friday night. I have some other obligations, and that's just a standing thing, so I'm going to be here Monday through Thursday. And then also Saturday, I will be announcing on Twitter when that's going to be. You can find it at... my Twitter is at skwerel gaming, and I'll just put it in the chat there so you can see it. So as soon as I know what my availability on Saturday is going to be, I'll ping there. I have some other stuff I have to take care of though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great night, guys. I need a different end screen. That's not a good end screen.